midday coffee. I had to change my sweater. Reason why is it's not bulky, you know, so I needed more room with it. But now that this is dry, this should be able to, see, open and close, open and close. And the other piece should be dry too, so I can make my little glass piece. But of course, I got my midday coffee. Delicioso. Okay. I'll go ahead and finish this window here. If y'all haven't yet, definitely double tap that screen. Help a sister out. Man, the food was so good today, guys. I wish I had more wings, man. That thing was fire. My mouth was still salivating while my husband was eating his chicken wing. I was like, can I have a piece? But I don't want to seem too stingy, you know? So I just stay silent. We're gonna cut a couple of these thin pieces right here. That's one. Thank you for the join. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Give me a like. I accidentally smashed my finger. That shit hurt so bad. I still feel it throbbing. Hey, how's it going, Strawberry Dragon? Thank you. Thank you for the like. Currently trying to finish building this window right here. Thank you for the join, guys. Okay, let me see, make sure this fits. Okay, fits. My little, it opens it. Isn't that cute? I wish it opened up more, but it's all right. Just gotta work with what we got, right? If I glue it down to the bottom piece, I would have no issue, but it's all good. All right, like go ahead and glue these down. Thank you, Lucy, for the join. Appreciate you. Yeah, got hair on my lip. If you haven't yet, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, much appreciated. Hit the like button. All of it and above, guys. I don't want to hurt myself. I got this needle over here. Trying to push all this old glue out. If you drop soap on the ground, is the ground clean or is the soap dirty? Well, you have to wash the ground before it to be clean. So I always say the soap is dirty. Unless you wash the soap off, then it's clean. Well, that's a good way of putting things. pretty good. Sure, you're very smart for asking questions like that. Hey, how's it going, Danielle? Double tap the screen if you haven't. If you like crafting, definitely subscribe. This is the channel for you. I'm making my window right now, if you don't already know. It is because I building can't jump. Huh? Explain, Lucy, explain. Thank you for the join, guys. Did you know a frog can jump higher than a building? That is because a building cannot jump. You're pretty clever. You got some jokes. You got some riddles, if anything. Very good riddles. Let me do this like this, that way I can see. Everybody's chatting. If you die in a living room, are you just knocked out? I don't know, you tell me. Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm doing these. Just saw this. Oh, it just took me off. Okay, there you go. Let me see. Is the living room you living in a living room? How about house shoes? Is it house shoes if you wear it in the house? Hold on. It is house shoes. Hold on. What did they say? Is it house shoes? Hold on, I said that wrong. There's another saying. You probably know that one already. Oh, this is at the top and the bottom. So one here. One up here. Okay. Hey, Kaden, how's it going? Can you text me your number? No. Weirdo. Did you know you can jump off a plane, but only one thing without a... I don't know what you put down there. What is that? Is it a parachute? Only one time without a parachute? I don't know that one. You're kind of losing me now. Let me see. I want to go down. Yeah, it's because you would die. If you... I get it now. You'd be dead. Like a pancake, right? Damn, hold on. Hey, how's it going? The one alien. What am I making today? I'm making windows right now. I'm still making the same thing. I'm not done with it. KAME house. So I still gotta build around it. I'm just making the window, like I said, right here. See, I made shutters for it already. Now I need to place the window inside of this. Can I shout you out in my next video? Of course you can, Lucy. Thank you. You are kind. You're funny and smart. I can tell you're very smart, actually. All right. Since I got that, let me see. It's gonna have to go in here. See, just like that. There you go. What y'all think? Got the windows down. Isn't that exciting? That's cool. All right, now the tricky part is the door. I've been still trying to figure the door out. Let's close that window up. So cute, thank you. Hey Lucy, he. Did you know 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 equals the same? Yes, I do. I bet you're in a gifted talent program, that's for sure. You think outside the box. All right, for me to be able to do this thing, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Damn. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. have this piece right here. It has like a little plastic cardboard on it, and this is what helped me, was able to make that what you call it, that part where you can bend like this, you know. You see how I did this? There's a little part that I glue these two together, and it was able to open and close like this, no problem. But if I were to open it all the way, it'll break off, okay? So let's not do that. But I can do that same piece on here. You get what I'm saying? So we can utilize that on this. It's like a plastic, I don't even know what they call this, to be honest. Just know it works. So how I'm gonna do it's from here. Let's cut this in half, maybe to here. Then I'm gonna split this in half. Can you shout me out? Yeah, of course, Lucy. What's going on? Thank you, Lucy, for joining, tapping in. All right. I guess it's kind of like tape, but a certain adhesive tape, I would say. Let me see. I do feel like, damn, I don't know if this is gonna work. Might have to put a little bit of super glue on it and hope that the super glue works. By the way, congrats on 2K subs, and I'm at 70. That's what's up. Let's see. Yeah, I just hit 2K today. Let me see if I can glue this sucker on without making it such a big mess. See, if I had the other super glue, it would probably be better because it dries faster. Hey Millie, how's it going? I mean house. I don't know what you were saying. You gotta keep grinding, Lucy. You gotta keep grinding. You gotta be consistent, get online. You gonna get there. The only thing is, the only way to build true followers or subscriber is introduce yourself, what you're doing. If they like you, they're gonna like you. If they, you know, don't, there's no point of trying to ask people to follow you. Because mine is catered to like crafting. And if people like crafting, I tell them to follow. If not, you know, it's not a page for you. You don't want to force people to follow a page that they are not going to be, what they call it, active on, you know? Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. But this is my door. How do you make those things? I make everything out by hand. Like, I just try to figure it out. Like, you can watch my old videos. A lot of them is trial and error. Like this, I just picture in my head, like, what does a window look like? And then I try to figure out how's the best way to have them open. But I would like it to open even more, but I can't with this one because it's hitting the back of this block. If I had built it on this piece of block instead, it would open all the way up. But I'm okay with this, you know? I think it's still cute. Are you looking at pictures to do this, or I'll show you? Let me move my coffee over here because I don't want to spill my coffee. That's what I'm looking at. KAME house. So I'm using this as reference. Like, I know it has a door, a front door like this, which I asked a lot of my subscribers. Like, should I have the black tint or the white one? A lot of people say the black, and I think the black look actually really good if you look at it. Don't forget to double tap, guys. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have to go to the other side. You see that? I'm gonna have to glue that on there somehow without making a big mess. So I'm gonna use this glue instead. Yeah, keep grinding, Lucy. Keep grinding. Like I said, you have to find your own people that like you, one, and then two, the things that you're making or the things that you're into. Because all I do on here is crafting, and it's only people that like crafting that follows me. You know your husband loves. I don't know what she just said. But once this dry out, see, I don't know if I want it this close because I want to be able to open it, you know? So I might have to put super glue in it instead. I just gotta use all these glue now. I bought a big old packet of this. See, bam. What? Bam. See, I like that. Okay. It goes right here. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Bam. Okay, now I gotta figure out the door on the other side. This is supposed to be a green door. So I guess we're gonna make our green door first. Left out, got it. Well, thank you, Mike, for joining again. Oh, that's good. Let's find my green color. It's supposed to be this green. We'll see. But look at that, isn't that cute? I do need to put a doorknob on it. That'll be hella cute. Oh, man. This is the front. See, I did the side, which the side is pretty awesome. Look at that. It's gonna go like that. Ah. So now I just gotta build this. And how I'm gonna do that is, I'm gonna use this again, but I'm gonna use this to be the border around it. I don't know if I wanna use this, hold on. I'm trying to look at the door real quick, guys. All right. So, thinking about using popsicle sticks for the trimmer around this. I think that would be better. This would give it more thickness to it. You feel me? Maybe I should do it like this. Okay. See, I'm still trying to figure this thing out. Maybe here. Even that is too much, huh? Yeah, it's supposed to be this way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this inside first. With super glue, of course. Let's see. Mah. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Where's my other one? Damn, hold on. So I want to make sure it can still turn, you know? Damn. Okay. It's the wrong way. Damn it. Let me get my pliers, pull this off. Good evening from Romania. Hey, how's it going, Dan? Thank you for the join again, my friend. Let me take this off because this is not it. It ain't it. My wife paints, that's why I can watch this kind of stuff all day. Love watching her. It's something about it that is calming. Awesome, awesome. She should go live. People like watching that stuff. You know? And then people can learn from her too, you know? I think it's supposed to be. I gotta go in a little bit, that's why. Okay, let me go in a little bit. So I don't want this to stick out. It's gonna be like this. But then if I, see, I'm trying to do this whole thing in my head, see if it works. All right. I got it right, but I need to push it in more. Like to right there. Let's see. Hi, Mike. I show her a few of your videos. She was like, wow, that's awesome. Tell her I encourage her to do it. Like, you never know. She might end up just doing this instead of doing a 9-to-5 job, you know? That's what potentially I'm trying to do. Because the job I'm at, I mean, it can be toxic. Working for somebody else can be toxic, I tell you that. All right, we're gonna push it in just a little bit. So I'll have to watch out how much glue I put. Just right there. Hello, Blue Eyes. Thank you for the join. Yes, 12 likes. Don't forget to double tap as well, my friend. All right, I think that's about good. Or is it too much off? Okay. Hopefully this is it. And now I can build around this. Yeah, I think that's it. No! You gotta be careful though. Okay. All right, let's build around this now. See, your stuff needs to be in stores for real. Well, the thing is, this is what I really want, okay? This is what I really, really want. I want to be able to give them away. That's what I want to do. Screw and being in stores, you know, because it's going to be like one of those things, one of kind thing, you know what I'm saying? Or customize. I don't mind doing all that. That's what I really want to do, start giving these away. But the thing is, the money got to be right? I got to be able to afford it. That's just the darn truth. I do like doing this, it's fun. I like doing different things too. I think the next one, I'm gonna try to do the up house. I think that would be cool. Maybe you should have it go in more. Damn, you know what? It don't make sense. Let me just cut this off. Because this thing is going to be as long as this. But thank you, appreciate it. Oh, you got to love what you're doing because you're so focused. I am focused. Yes, I am. Not only that, I think this is very relaxing too. I find it very relaxing. Trying to cover up this metal piece. So I'm gonna use this little piece of wood. Maybe not that one, maybe on this one. Damn, which one does it belong to? Where's my other piece of the wood? There it is. I think that glue will help as an adhesive too, so that'll be good. Man, I'm watching this new series on, I think it's Netflix. It's pretty good, actually. Has a lot of action. I think it's called Last Samurai or something like that. It's pretty good. I don't know if y'all want to watch it, but to me, it's pretty good. Ah! Damn, okay. That ain't gonna work. Let me cut this sucker off. Okay. Let me glue this back on. Alright, we got the hinge in. Hey, babe. Double tap if you like Dragon Ball Z. Yes. Alright. Need some more of these wood things right here. I think there's one up here, and then one down here. Just like that. Look, babe, I don't know if you can see this, but look, I put a screen door. What? You see that, babe? And look, I got shutters on here. See, now you get to use it too, babe, but don't go too crazy with it now. Like, you still gotta be a little gentle too, okay? All right, this is gonna go here. All right, guess I need another popsicle stick. Babe, coach is not coach. Mike is saying hi to you, babe. His wife paints too, and I'm trying to encourage him to tell his wife to paint. A lot of artists in the house. He's an artist too, but he's not like He's more of a music artist. Which is cool. Alright, I gotta do this part. That's one. I'll get another one. Dang, I might need to fill up my glue now. Alright, that don't fit up there. What the hell? Okay, that fits down here. Did you see what I was showing you, babe? I don't know if you're still on here, but I made a screen door. I thought it was pretty cool. No, you're gonna look at it when you come home. See, I can't wait to see the finished product. You're really doing some great stuff. Thank you, appreciate it. Let me see. The little red house you did was amazing. The lantern, thank you. It's supposed to be for my culture, so that's why I did that one. It's supposed to be a lantern, and then within the lantern, we just celebrated Lunar New Year's. It's still going on, actually. We celebrate at least 3 weeks to a month, because that's like really the only holiday we celebrate. So yeah, I'm just trying to show a little bit of my culture within the lantern, which is pretty cool. I have it outside now. Yeah, I might have that like that. Hey, Create. Hi, Phoebe. How's it going? It's doing great, actually. Thank you for joining. Hey, Kendall. How's it going? That's so beautiful inside. What's beautiful as well. Thank you. Appreciate it. About to get my door now. Look at this. Got my slide in. I'm so excited about that one, man. I don't get it. Then this one. Okay. This one might be a little hard. There we go. I'm gonna figure it out though. And I do not figure things out. See? Isn't that cool? So there, bam, another door inside. What? Now I gotta do the same thing on this side to this side. Gotta make the thickness right, you know? Then I can file it Then I'll paint it green. That's what I'll do. Hey Kendall, I say hi. Delicious, delicious. That's delicious. Man, I made some fried wings. Like I said, I was watching my husband eat it. I wanted his piece so bad. It was so good looking. I don't want to seem stingy, you know, so if not, I would have asked him, could I have a little piece? Okay, let me flatten this down. Where's my other tool? Sorry, I have not been around the past month. My health and life has been chaos. Well, good thing you're out of it, right? It was a journey that only happened momentarily. And I'm glad you're feeling better. And I'm glad you're back. No need to be sorry. I get it. Life hits you. Yep, I totally get it. But thank you again for joining. Really appreciate it. I think you changed your name or something. Is that right? Because the name looked unfamiliar. Still ongoing, but I'll get there. Tell yourself every day, I am healing. I am better. Your body will regenerate and it'll heal itself. I think the word, what you put in the existent really matters. If that makes sense. It's gonna be a thick door. It's gonna be nice though. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. And tell yourself you ain't sick. Say, I'm healthy. I'm the healthiest person. My body will regenerate and recuperate. What kind of handle I'm gonna put on this? Didn't think that far. My channel handles changed slightly. It's Creation Relation 24. See, I knew something was different. Whatever it is, it's just a journey. It's always momentarily. Every storm has a rainbow, right? At the end of it. Every ugly has its beauty, right? I had a blood transfusion last week, which was really helped. Ooh, you might probably want to eat some vegetable that can increase that, like a lot of spinach. Yeah, a lot of spinach. helps. I want to stay away certain meds too. Hang in there. Create and relates. Yeah, for sure. It's just temporary. Your body is pretty cool. It can regenerate a lot of things, you know? Damn, that's too short. I know it can be scary, but whatever it is, another thing I always tell myself, it already happened. Whatever it is, it already happened. So that always helped for me. Try to make it the same size as the other side, okay? There you go. Whatever it is, it already happened. Bad, good, it already happened. So one time when I worry about something too much and how many possibility ways it can go, I just tell myself it already happened. It don't matter. No matter what I think or what I worry about. If it happens, it will happen, basically. And the only thing you can do is just live the moment. You live the moment. So when you think about the future, that brings anxiety. You think about the past, that's depression. But if you think about now, then that's being present. That's peace. Oh yeah. That's why I build. Build is like my most peace right now. That helps me a lot. That's why I try to tell people to create, because I know how much it brings me peace. And I just want everybody to have the same peace. Even if you don't build houses or whatnot, I'm sure you can create something. And there my door goes. See, tell myself I'm healthy as my purpose is too important. Really, I'm free from weed. Admit it now. I think more better and get things done. Yes, me too. This is why I start my channel. There you go. See? There. You guys great. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Do your thing, boo. Do your thing. Alright, now I gotta paint this thing green. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the door though. Let me get this little piece of thing. What am I use for the door handle? Let me see what I got. What can I use for a door handle? People use nails as door handle. Let me see if I have something like a nail. Damn, what happened to my stuff with... Oh, there it is. Just kidding. My purpose is my children. That's awesome. But also you have to think about your purpose too. Like not only for your children, what is good for you, you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna use these as doors. Let me see. I do have this. It's like a handle. What y'all think? You can paint that black or something. A little door handle. I think they had a doorknob though. Let me see. Another thing I learned is in life, there's so much that you can do, you know, but one thing that I learned is your purpose here is only to save yourself. So make sure you're good. Whatever you do in life is what you can live with, you know? You don't cause no harm to anyone. And that's all that really matters. I have this thing. It's like a doorknob. Maybe I can put that in there. Yeah, I think I can put that in there. I don't know if I feel about this one. Maybe I'll do this for this. Yeah, I can use that for that. Oh, what is this? No, that's not it. I have this too. This is actually a knob. Okay, maybe use the knob instead, the real knob. I got this in a packet. See, right find was is good for you because when they are out the house, it's going to be hard to find yourself. Facts. Make sure you love yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself and make sure you're okay with everything that you do. Okay, I've been accustomed to not thinking about myself. That's the thing. It's not only you. It's just the way the world was brought was to be selfless. But to be selfless, you also have to make sure you're good. Because one thing I learned, because I'm a nurse, one thing I learned that is you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of others, right? So at the end of the day, I will always put me first. Because once I can put me first, I can do a lot more things. You get what I'm saying? So make sure you can save yourself before you can save others. You feel me? Oh, that was good. Yeah, I can drink coffee all day, but I know it's not good for you. I just like the taste of it. Man, I grew up drinking coffee. I don't understand. Like when I was, I better turn this knife around. This thing will cut me for sure. When I was 3-4 years old, my uncle used to take care of me. And my uncle would let me drink black coffee. Black. With some sugar in it. And I was like, what is this? And I was wired. And I tell people at work too, with people that I work with, I always tell them at the end of the day, you make sure you take care of yourself. And I said that, you know, there's only one, whenever you look at you, there's only one of you, but when people see you, there's many of you. That means you're very replaceable. But to you, you're not replaceable. Just understand that concept. So please create and relate. Make sure you're good. That is too cute, man. Yes. Okay, that's one doorknob. Let's go on this side. There you go. Bye-bye. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It kind of makes me remind me of what's that song? Hot dog, hot biggity dog. Is that like a cartoon movie or something like that? See, I understand and I get you. I'm just not there yet. Get yourself there. Get yourself there. Stop putting people in front of you. Take care of yourself first. All right. I know I'm a good. I love good coffee. Cup of coffee, man. Coffee's everything. You will be there. I'm a tea and herbal tea drinker myself. Drink some green tea. Green tea is the best for you. Green tea is always good for you. It's good for your insides too, your blood and stuff like that. I want to paint this black though. So I'm gonna do these without messing this up. Ah, got this bronze. Let's see if I'll paint it. Okay, the bronze is better. I can do the bronze. Okay, I can do the bronze. All right, let's paint this thing green. No more can't. See, remember I said the word is your wand. Say, I will, I am. It's gonna happen. You feel me? Change your word. And that's the thing, like, I read a lot of old books. There was one particular, something about manifesting. Or how to something with life or something like that. Well, basically, it teaches you about how your word is very, very powerful, meaning it is your one. It is your, basically, you're casting a spell without you even knowing it. So if you can change the way you talk, your mindset starts to change. And then everything else will follow through with that. So yeah, it's called how to something life, how to, damn it, this thing's not even dry. It's an old book, and I think it's 1935 or maybe 1835. But basically it teaches you about words and stuff and how it can change your perception of life and basically change your life altogether. And I believe it. I really believe that. I mean, why would they write it in the 1935 or 1835? It's there for a reason. A lot of people practice it. You know what I'm saying? I'm always drinking it, probably more than I should. Green tea is okay. Green tea is okay, but black tea is not good for you. So yeah, tea is good for bedtime. Yeah, black tea is not good for you. Black tea, it can increase chance of cancer. Yeah, if you read the label and stuff, that's what it says. This is pretty. I like green. Yeah, I like reading old books. I don't read it. I have YouTube reading it to me. I'm just gonna be real. Because the other day I was watching YouTube, and then, not YouTube, TikTok, and somebody was saying, this is how ADHD is when they read a book. They'll read the book, they'll read 2-3 chapters in, and then their mind just goes somewhere else. And then they just totally forget what they're reading about. But they know they're reading it, but it's not processed. So they read the chapter again. Exactly. So I listen to it instead. And I think that helps me better if I listen to somebody else read it to me. So now, like, I even asked my husband now, like, if he can read that to me. Like earlier, he read some kind of book about how the past is a lie or something like that. How the native, how the Spain, the native, and all this other stuff conquered, and how they fought like a couple of times. It wasn't only one time that the Spaniards and the French tried to conquer the natives. And I thought it was pretty cool. But that was him reading it to me, you know what I'm saying? So it was a little different. But if I were to read it to myself, I'll be like in that chapter. Like, I'll probably read it 3-4 times and still don't get it. That's the thing. A lot of people that are creative, super creative, they actually have ADHD. And you know what ADHD is? I think it's a trauma that you deal with when you were younger. You had to learn quicker than others just because of trauma you dealt with. So knowing that you had to deal with all those traumas as you were a child, you had to be an adult. So being an adult made you think quicker and learn things quicker. And the creativity now, I can't tell you where that came from, because I see most people that are think quick, like ADHD, they also are very creative people. But then it stems to because you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it. But once you put your mind to it, it gets boring. So I learned to beat that is, you know how like most ADHD people cannot finish a project? Well, instead of not finishing a project, the only reason why they can't finish a project is because of the fact that they feel like they already accomplished the project. Now, if you can twist the way you think, the projects is not what you're trying to accomplish. What you're trying to accomplish is now is, what's the challenge? The challenge is to complete the project. So if you change the way you think, it's not the project that you're trying to finish, but it's what you're trying to accomplish. Or I hope you understand, man. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass right now. I don't know what about you, but if I read something because I visualize it, I miss where I'm up to. Interesting. Yes, plenty of trauma. Yeah. So again, a lot of time it's because of that. But hey, look, all that trauma made you very creative. And it's okay. Shoot, I take it as a gift. You feel me? Just turn everything to a positive. Once you can do that, you're unbreakable. But what I was saying, that most ADHD people can't finish a project, I already know. Like this one, I have been stuck on this project since I started this whole building thing. But the thing about this is I hate sewing. One day I'll finish it. One day. One day I'll say that is my challenge. My challenge is to finish this project. Instead of saying that, oh, I already completed it because it's not hard. You know what I'm saying? I think I like that. Let me do one more coat, then I'll be satisfied. See, this is outdoor paint right here. You see how nicely coat and thick it is? This is why I was telling you guys that y'all should purchase outdoor paint. One, it will protect the wood longer because it has some kind of permanent solution on it that it can withstand certain weather, right? That's one. Two, the color just looks better. It looks thicker and nicer. It's more solid. See that? I like that. That's nice. Nice. It's nice that somebody is speaking my language. I get it. I always tell my children that. is their superpower. Yeah, I already feel you. I understand that too. But that takes a lot of patience. Once they can understand their weakness become their strength. Oh. All right. I'm gonna let this door dry. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna put this on. Yeah, I like the bronze color better. I have this bronze pen. Magic. I like this. It turns any gold to a bronze. Now, let's see how I'm gonna glue this sucker on. Let's see, good idea about the outdoor painting. Yeah, man, I'm telling you. They don't tell you this stuff, but I will. And for me, is nobody tells me. It's just common sense. To be honest, that's what I feel. Haha, I got a knob on it now. But what? I don't. One day, I got dogs and cats. See, I like the green gold together. It looks really good. Thank you, thank you. I'm actually gonna paint it bronze though. Cause you know, the house doesn't look like it's gold. It looks more black. So I'm gonna go in here and use this paint. Look at that, see, ba-bam. I really like this thing, man. One day. Just not right now. Me and my husband still trying to enjoy each other. Hell yeah, we still trying to enjoy each other, man. Because kids are expensive. You know, there's a study that says one kid's about 1 million until they're 18. See, I like that better. That bronze on there. You have twins? Oh, that's cool. That's what me and my husband want. We want twins. I bet you they're hard to take care of though. Yes, I believe it. Twins. Just know that you can do the best you can. That's it. Best you can, mama. All right, let me try to squeeze this in because it's not going in. Damn it. Aha, got it in. I hope it stay, this thing. I mean, I can paint and everything. It looks good. But is it gonna stay this bronze? I don't know. Look at that. It's so cute, yo. First, let's see. It was great till, let's see. It's great till they got to about 7. Best friends till that point. Not now, LOL. Man, it sounds like middle school. My husband, he's a middle school teacher, and yeah, kids aren't the way they were. I'll say, right, it was all cute and fun until 7. For real, I'm telling y'all. Yeah, he tells me he's a middle school teacher, so I get it. He tells me stories, man. These kids are bad. Bad as hell. But definitely, both parents have to have the same mindset. If one parent say, no, don't do this, that means the other parent has to agree. There can't be a division in partnership. That's one. Two, don't be your kid's friend. That's what I heard too. Don't do that. I know my parents were never my friend. So, but I learned that I respect my mom and dad. That's for sure. Ah! That wasn't ready. Damn it. I meant to hold it down a little bit longer. I have to add a little bit more glue on this one. I'm a single parent now. He walked out as COVID hit. Damn. Sorry about that, Mama. It'll be all right. Everything happens for a reason, I tell you that. Let me tell you one thing. I don't know if you're a big believer in God, but God don't make mistakes. It's probably a reason why, you know. Oh shit, this is good. I don't understand. Oh, look at that. Look at that now. What? I guess I can glue this on now. I'm excited. Yeah, God don't make mistakes. Sorry to hear that. Like, just take it as a blessing. Everything is a lesson and a blessing. Right now you might not see it, but later on you're gonna see your blessings. Trust me, God don't make mistakes. Oh shit. I know, right? That looks awesome. I'm so excited. I'll think if we would have been together when lockdown happens, one of us would have got hurt bad. You are a firm believer that everything happens for you. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, everything's a lesson and a blessing. I think my husband is a big blessing for me. Because before that, I was going through a lot too. And he's a big believer too. So I'm glad that we have the same political views and beliefs. That matters a lot, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna hold this down. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'll tell you that. Let's see. Let's see, that's really good. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm telling you, don't ever look. It'll happen. When it happens, it'll happen. Yeah, don't search, because that's when you make the wrong decision. Like, me and him weren't looking for each other. It just happened. And it happened at the right time, because he was going through things too before me, and I was going through things. And I'm not going to go in deep, but just know that we both found each other, became really good friends, and then, you know, things happened. Now we're each other's best friends, which is awesome. And we always think as one, you know. When we disagree in something, we kind of talk about it, communicate, and then just, you know, put our differences aside. And then at the end, we remind each other we're not trying to hurt each other. We're just trying to watch out for each other. Haha, look at that now. What? All right. Might not be quite ready to do that yet. I'm gonna put this on here just to give it extra stay on it. I do need to fill up my glue, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. That way I can put these sidings on it. Thank you, Raquel. Thank you, and welcome back, Raquel. Damn, good. Okay, I gotta put this in again. Let's see what you're saying. Looking good. That is looking great. Thank you. Thank you guys, appreciate it. If y'all haven't yet, double tap that screen, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell notification, let you know when I'm next. And thank you again for supporting me. Very appreciated. Man, like this is a lot of concentration. I've been doing this for a while. You gotta squeeze the bottle. It acts like it's suctioning because this glue is really thick. So when it acts like it's suctioning like that, it's pushing the glue in. Hey Elena, how's it going? I know you watch hours are up there because it has been an hour since I've been in here. Awesome. Thank you for the support, guys. Yeah, I usually stay on here. Oh, I didn't realize the hour's been passing by already. Sorry, 3. I'll probably stay here until maybe 4. I'll get off. But I'll get on again this evening because I find this kind of fun. So definitely hit the bell notification, let you know on. The only thing is, I'm not on TikTok anymore because, like I said, TikTok was putting me on violation just because my husband was playing in the background. You know how he gets a little vulgar. They said that I was doing hate crime, which is a lie. So I'm not gonna go on TikTok like that anymore. Maybe I'll just post short on there, but that's about it. I'm on Twitch now, Twitch and YouTube. So I had paint this the other day, and it's just on chipboard paper. It's to make my shingles, like how I did the shingle over here. You see? Look how that legit that looks. It's better than cutting wood. Wood costs too much. But chipboard, you can do all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do that on this thing. It opens, guys. Look at that. Look at the door. Look at the... Oh, look at that. It opens. It works. Yes. Okay, I'm getting late here, so I'm gonna head off. Maybe I might get a chance to get on in the morning. Time zone sucks. Oh, no worries. Thank you for joining again. And again, don't overthink it. It already happens. Many blessings to you. Wealth, health, and prosperity, okay? So bye. See you next time. Create, relate. Let me see. Should I cut it this way? Maybe I should cut it this way. Nah. Are y'all back in here? My bad. My phone just shut off. Telling you, I'm working with what I got. I'm froze. Let's see. Let me know if y'all see me or not. I'm gonna give it another minute. And you still hear me, guys? Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Is it working? Is it working? I see you now. Yeah, my phone died. I forgot. Yeah. See, girl gotta work with what she got, you know what I'm saying? So I am working on my phone. One day I'll have a camera and stuff and laptop and have everything set up, but for now, girl's on a budget. Can't do that right now. Let's see. Okay, there you go. My bad, guys. My phone shut off. Okay. Thank you for joining, guys. Appreciate you. Nobody be saying anything on Twitch. I know somebody watching, but they're not saying much. I'm glad it let me resume because I was like, man, I gotta redo this again. So I'm glad it allowed me to resume it. Whew. All right. Let's see. Cut this part off. Now, let's start gluing this sucker on. We do need leave a little space at the bottom. So that way it can fit in at this ledge right here. I kind of pre-planned everything, which I'm glad I did. Now this glue don't want to work. Hey Lucy, thank you. Thank you for joining again. Appreciate you. There you go. I gotta test this out before I continue. Let me go ahead and test this out first. It needs to go down just a tad bit. See? Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Yeah. See, this live stream is the best. I was getting sick of cooking videos. For real. I just made a cooking video not long ago. It didn't do so well, so I didn't post it. Now, but when my husband and I went on live, we did pretty well doing that. I think people like his character, that's why. I think I'm very calm. Let's see this one. I'm gonna make it the same as this. But thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna keep going with this. See how I made a mistake the other day with the window? I had to cut it out and everything and then repaint it in. But now I'm gonna put this over it. You can't even see the mistake. Oh shoot. You never know. Look at that. Oh, man. Okay, it's not wanting to stay. I have to add more glue on here. Hey, that one alien is going so well. Thank you, thank you. It's going to look great when you're set it up for real. I already know. I'm already excited about it too. That's why I'm having fun with this one. You know, take your time. Like I said, don't be a rush in your project. Damn, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to mark this because I want this slightly up higher. It's too close. It's not that much, but I still want to cut this out just a tad bit, you know? So you want to make it right, you gotta do it right. You feel me? It's not that much, but it's a little bit, and it's gonna matter. You stick this in, push it up. See, it matters. Now that's gonna look right. But man, see? It's a difference, guys. It's a difference. Alright, now I gotta cut this side. Just make sure both sides is the same. I should have measured all sides the same. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I need to do this actually. Otherwise, it's not gonna be right, you know? I make sure all sides the same, including this sides. Damn, okay. We'll cut a little bit more off. A little off on this side. Let me cut this off. There we go. Gotta make sure it's all the same. Thank you, Raquel. Appreciate it. Oi. Let's see. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna put KAME's house at the top because there's a wording that says KAME house on the top. I'm probably gonna use the chipboard and I'll have to cut it with the X-Acto knife. Hopefully I cut it right. Cut a couple of these for the inside of that because it's gonna be about the same. I mean, shouldn't be any different, right? Same with this side. Oh, I glued that one down already though. Let me see. This shouldn't be any different either. Thank you for the join, guys. Maybe 3, maybe 4. One more. Okay. All right, let's go touch this on. the next one should be up here. See, watching you and doing my chores, can't let those go. Rabbit wouldn't like that. Man, that's what I do early in the morning. I wake up early in the morning sometimes just to do chores. That way I can do this later. Because I have fun doing this, you know what I'm saying? And in between, like I have a certain time I cook, a certain time I eat with my husband. So I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do still to do what you love, right? Damn, okay. You saw that? That whole thing just lift up. All right. That means this need to be glued down. Got that fixed immediately. Forgot I haven't glued this in. Let me glue this in real quick. Hey Ryan, I did a will of name and it landed in my aviation friend, so I'm sending him one of my paper craft. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, yeah, you changed your name, that's right. You were paper craft. I'm gonna have to cut this down halfway. I'm not there to do that yet. Just want your paper craft plain. That's what's up. Alright, let me see if this fits. Alright, it works. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. Let me find another piece. This should be good. Hey, how's it going, one little weirdo? That's a funny name. Thank you for the join, by the way. Don't forget to double tap that screen and subscribe if you like crafting. That ain't it. That ain't it. I gotta squeeze down more. Okay, I think that's it. That's it. It gets a little bit difficult around that area, but you want to make sure it's nice around it. What's your opinion on rats? I have 7 pet ones. That they multiply and multiply, they multiply in 7. That's my opinion about rats. I don't have rat pets, so I don't know. Would I get one? No. Hell no. You're a brave one to do that. Oh shoot, you know I forgot this whole side right here? Damn. I gotta cut this up. I got cats. That's what I got. So I don't have opinions on rats. If that's what you like, go for it. It don't matter about my opinion. Makes sense? If you like it, keep them. But as for me, I just know they multiply. And they get infested. I'll tell you something about rats. I'll tell you something about rats, man. So it got really cold. Our neighbor, I don't know what happened to our neighbor, but I think she passed away or something. And it became like I guess it became very, I guess she died in the house? I'm not sure, but anyways. So it was really cold. And then I noticed in my car, there were like, some part of the stuff is missing. Like I see, it looks like the plastic was eaten off. Yeah, rats are hard to take care of because you can't have one as they like to be in a pack of rat. They need a lot of space. Let me tell you, rats are smart. They're hella smart. Hell no. But anywho, it was cold in my Jeep. I noticed my what they call it, my windshield water thingamajig, the light was coming on. And same thing with my husband, like it was coming on too. We didn't know what was going on. And then one day, my husband had upgraded my stereo system. And then in the back of the stereo system, I noticed like a lot of plastic being bitten off. I'm like, babe, who did this? So he thought it was the person that did install the, sound system. And he said, no, man, it wasn't me. I promise it wasn't me. And then next you know, my engine went off. I was like, what the hell? What's wrong with the car? It was a damn rat. It ate all inside my car. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't like $10,000 worth of fix. I think it was like almost $3,000 to fix everything in my car. But man, ever since then, I was like, I wouldn't keep rats as pets because they'll destroy your house if you don't keep them right. But yeah, that's what happened. That's my experience with rats. I know. That's what I'm saying. This rat was crazy. Damn it, this is short. Damn. I thought this was gonna make it. I don't want to just... It's not gonna look nice if I do this, you know? I want to go all the way through. Can you tell if I did this? You could, huh? Bro. Damn. This ain't that far away. Let me just try, man. If not, it's gonna look too bad. I'm gonna have to fix it. But yeah, that was my experience with the rats, man. Put like a flower or a vine above that spot. What does it do? Shoot, you don't know what you don't want to know what I did, okay? Well, not what I did, it was what my husband did, which I agree. That thing destroyed my car. But you don't want to know since, you know, you got pets. You got them as pets, you know? You're gonna get to have to paint another one. Yeah, I know, man. I'm just trying to see if I can cheat. Damn it. On this side's not that bad. I don't think you notice it. See, you ain't gonna notice it. It'll be all right. Well, the pet ones, a specially breed to be pets. Wild rats are a whole different story. Okay, so you don't mind then. We killed them. Shit, we put seeds out, poisoned them and everything. We couldn't do it. Hell no. Destroy my car again? Hell no. Couldn't have it. No. No, ma'am. No, sir. Ain't gonna happen. That was way too much money. Hell no. And then one time, I found a rat tail on my bike. I guess the tail got caught on my bike. That was disgusting, man. I don't know, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. I don't think you can tell. Only if you really look at it. Is it okay? Yeah, of course you can repost my video. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, when I had a rabbit, we had a rat that was eating the food. Let's see, a goat at the top off my grandpa convertible. He doesn't like goats. I like goats, but it has to be the baby goats, man. But yeah, I couldn't do that rat. Hell no. Hell no. I was so mad. That was so much money. You don't understand. Who don't want to spend money on that? You know what I'm saying? Damn, I forgot this whole side right here. Damn, I wish I had a long one. cut it the wrong way. It's all good. See, well, I could have got court or a way they will do it for their tail get infected. They chew it off. What the hell? From the past experience with owning rats. Damn. You're a brave one. Oh yeah, you're a brave one to own rats, man. You're brave. I mean, they look cute and everything, but from my experience, they chewing up my car. They ain't cute. That's not cute. That's some wicked stuff, man. Hell no, that's some wicked stuff. Let me see. Let's see. I want to know. Let's see. Hey, how's it going, Connie Lover? Thank you for the join. We're just talking about rats. That's looking good. Look at that. What? It's starting to look realistic. See? Oh, yeah. That ain't gonna be it. Gotta be over here. All the way over. You ever hear her tired of the same music? No, I kind of like zone it out, babe. Damn, what happened to that little piece that I cut or marked? I think it's this one. Yeah, I kind of zone it out. Sometimes I just like silence, to be honest. Thank you, Connie Lover. My girls are still babies, like a couple of weeks old. Hey, how's it going, Diana? Thank you for the join. Looking nice. Appreciate it. Hey, Elena. It's night here in my city. That's what's up. Be safe out there. Like for me too. I deleted that message. Thank you for the join, guys. Hello, it's a good background noise. Thank you, thank you. Like, I zone it out. Sometimes I don't even hear it. Sometimes I just like silence sometimes, you know? Okay. All right, now it's better. Now we're gonna go all the way up with this. I have other ones that I can put on too, but I prefer this one because it's not too much in my ear. Because I have this other one that has like a rain sound to it. That's cool too. Sometimes I just prefer just gentle noise. Alright, we're about to go all the way up now. Oh, the DJ, that might be needed. Let's see. Sometimes I tune out the song, but sometimes I only listen to that and forget about anything else. Hold on, what you saying, babe? It's a good noise. I think maybe some beats for your channel. Yeah, because he makes beats. It's just gonna be hard to put it in play, you know? I'm using my iPad, babe. I don't have all that technology yet. Maybe when we move, you know, then we can do more, but right now, there's not much I can do right now. You getting bored of my beats? Let me see. Hello, not just a DJ, but I make music. DJ uses other music. I can see what I have in the files that won't affect your channel. Okay. Oh, so cool. Can you access the song through your channel? Yeah, he can just send it to me and I can just play it on the background. Yeah, he produces music, so if y'all don't know already. That's what I was talking about. He's a creator too, but a creator in a different way. Dang, how did I? Okay, that's better. I didn't say, man. I was like, how did I cut this so short? Impressive, honestly. Oh, so cool. Can you actually? Yeah, for sure. LOL, don't want to get banned in a violation. Facts. But it's his music. He makes music. So he just give me the rights to it. He's a streamer too, so he knows what's allowed and what's not allowed. He has a whole soundboard. One day I'll have my own soundboard. I'll be like, ding, 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 or something. I don't know. I'll make my own soundboard. It's pretty cool though. Okay, I need to go drink some water because I feel like I got really bad coffee breath right now. If y'all know what coffee breath smell like, it ain't good. So let me go drink some water. I'll be back. That's really nice of them. I love how much you both get along with each other. Well, that's the thing. As long as you guys have the same mindset, understand that you guys are a team, you know, a lot of times a lot of people feel like they're competing with each other, and I feel like once you understand you're one person, then I think every purpose is for the reason that each other grow, right? You could donate. Let me drink some water. I feel like I got hot breath right now. I'm almost done with this piece. Let me see. Oh, this one's too short. Look at that. That looks nice. You got two sides up. And then of course you're gonna have to close out the corner right here. You feel me? Meh. I honestly enjoy having a moderator along. They like my friends sometimes. Yeah, that's what's up. They're supposed to be your bigger supporters to make sure everything is good. Those mason jars could come in so handy. I put homemade hot sausage in mine in the summer and eat them in the winter. Yeah, I know. I use it, well, for water, as you can see. Sometimes I put yogurt in it or make parfaits in it to go. But I like drinking out of them too. I feel like drinking out of them feel more a little bit bougie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, almost there. See, now I gotta cut that word. Remember I told you KAME? KAME? Look at that. What y'all think? Here's my little tape. it. Shit. And the door inside works too. Look at this. There you go. Door inside, door outside. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the live here because my husband's about to come home soon and we're going to spend a little bit of time with each other, and then I'll probably get back on in a little bit, guys. But I definitely got to cook some dinner, which is probably the same thing. It's delicious, so I don't mind it. I'm going to cook some more fried chicken this time because 2 was not enough for me. Thank you guys again for joining and supporting me. Appreciate you guys very much. Much love. My husband didn't know what this is. It's a heart. Y'all got it? It's a heart. It's love.